Chapter 15. Michelle scheduled the doctor's appointment. Meanwhile, she had a birthday coming up, January 10th. And I wanted to do something special for her, something from the heart. I wanted to play a song on the guitar and sing it to her. A particular song called When God Made a Woman by a fellow by the name of Jared Neiman. And this song spoke to my heart, especially to how thankful I was to have her in my life. This beautiful, kind, brave woman that saw something in me worth loving. The problem is that I didn't know how to play the guitar. I'd only very recently picked up a guitar for the very first time in my life with any intent to play it. I'd always wanted to play one, but I didn't think I had the time to learn how. Until I watched a TED Talk where the speaker proclaimed that you could get reasonably proficient at virtually anything with just 20 hours of practice. Now, not skilled, mind you, but reasonably proficient. And he demonstrated his point by playing a song on the guitar at the end of his talk after only 20 hours of practice. Well, hell, reasonably proficient was good enough for me. I dove right in. And by the time I had 20 hours of practice in, sure enough, I could play a simplified version of the song. And I'd memorize the lyrics and could sing it passably well, too. And not good, but passably well. So on the night of Michelle's birthday, after I surprised her with flowers and dinner and balloons and cake and a couple small gifts and all the usual birthday stuff, I told her I still had one more present left to give her. I went and got the guitar from the bedroom, handed her a card before sitting down next to her. And a few weeks ago, I couldn't put two chords together. As far as Michelle knew, I still couldn't. And when she saw me come back with the guitar, she had this half curious, half amused look on her face like, there's no way he can play that thing. I wonder what he's up to. I gave her a little nod, meaning, open it, you'll see. And she opened the card slowly, took her time, and carefully read through it, really taking every word in. And I'd written how much of a blessing she was to me, and how I thank God for bringing her into my life. And when she was finished reading, she looked at me with tears in her eyes. And I kissed her gently and meaningfully, breathed her in deeply, and then plunged into a reasonably proficient serenade of a simplified version of a song I sang passably well. And despite my lack of talent, or any real musical ability of any kind for that matter, Michelle sobbed the whole way through. She was deeply and genuinely touched. I cared enough to embarrass myself, just so she could see my naked heart.